Hey everybody, it's Party Elite back with some more Party Tech action today. Looking forward to finishing the next story mission. Hope you guys are as well. This is, I think, a beautiful way to kick off the weekend. We're going to dive right in, if I wasn't clear enough with that introduction, to the next priority mission, Extraction. Travel to Guldra to rescue Lord Alexander Madeira and recover his family's insurance policy against House Espinosa. They've got one of ours, Commander. We're going to get him back. Damn right we are. But before we dive into that, I just want to make a quick mention of a couple of changes that are happening over here. The Banshee we've been working on for a while, so that's all still the same. But the Party King is getting some pretty big changes. We're actually getting rid of all of the machine guns and the machine gun ammo so that I can swap around some heat sinks. I can give myself the stability damage reducing gyro. Now I've got the word gyro stuck in my head all of a sudden. Nonetheless, and we're maximizing armor as well on the central torso, and the left and right torso pieces as well are just short of max, I think. So yeah, we're bumping up the armor on the King Crab and hoping to use it to try and close gaps, fire away with the SRMs, then fire away with the AC-20, and then go in for some punches. Should be a good time, I think. So that's the Party King. The Catapult as well, getting a couple changes. We are, well, just moving a heatsink. We're not removing it. Repairing, and we're actually installing the head component, the rangefinder, to get us better view distance. If I understand it correctly, it should get us better range as well, but it just says view distance, so I'm not 100% sure. Apart from that, we do have our Mech Warriors, who I think are ready for some upgrades as well. Normally I do this between sessions, but for now let's get Tactics over here to get Call Shot Mastery on Party Elite. It's fun to do it during the actual recording sometimes. Behemoth over here, we're waiting. Decker over here, waiting as well. Glitch, we could bump up Piloting over here. Might as well, sure, why not? And Medusa, I guess you're being upgraded by the training modules we have. We'll hold off on Medusa and Trouble. Alright, cool. I think that's enough of that. We are going to make our way over to this contract and see if we can't pull it off. 3.5 skulls, so it shouldn't be too difficult, hopefully, but it is a priority mission. They tend to be a little bit longer. Battle of Attrition. We'll see if we can't come out on top, but let's make our way over right away. And hopefully it's pretty good. If I recall correctly, something was said during the previous episode that made me feel like we are likely going to have to take Kamea to the field, and I'm a little nervous about that. I don't like having Kamea on the field. She, it's a mech that I haven't spec'd out. It's a mech that I haven't made to my liking, so it's a mech that I'm not super familiar with, and perhaps more importantly, it's a mech that maybe I don't even like. Don't know what she's rocking right now. I can't remember. I guess it's like the Black Knight or the Atlas. I think she was in the Atlas. Think about it. I think it's the Atlas. But nonetheless, it's a fine mech, but maybe it's not spec the way I want it to be spec. I just don't like not having full agency. Tournament Madness. Behemoth arrives at your quarters looking for some advice. What had started as a competitive training exercise in the training module has since evolved into a ship-wide tournament with mixed lances of Mech Warriors and other crew. Behemoth and Trouble have been competing together. But Commander, Trouble hasn't been pulling her weight, and my other two teammates are looking to me as Lance Captain to do something about it. I'm feeling a bit stuck here. What should I do? Advise her to replace Trouble, suggest Behemoth hold extra practice. Practice makes perfect. But nobody's perfect, so why practice? Behemoth nods. You're right. Now's the time for everyone to step up. Later that week, you visit the training room and check the leaderboards. Behemoth's Lance has fallen in the standings, Stan. Trouble walks up behind you. Commander, I know you encouraged Behemoth to keep me around. I feel bad that I let her down, but I think that I need the life or death adrenaline from a real battlefield. Anyway, please know that I won't let you down. Not when it counts, anyway. 30 days of low spirits. That's fine, Trouble. You can stay on the ship. We don't take you on missions anyway. There's a reason for that. Let's get Glitch ready to roll as well. We're almost at Guldra. As we travel, as always, I'd just like to mention, if you've been enjoying this series, please don't hesitate to let me know. Drop a like, drop a comment. It does make a very big difference, especially with Let's Plays as they go on. Viewership drops, that's only natural, but seeing the numbers on the likes and comments, they help me sort of know or gauge, I should say, interest in a series, and I move forward accordingly. So it does make a very big difference. And as I mentioned sometimes as well, if you're really enjoying the show, consider supporting the channel on Patreon or by joining as a channel member. There's that new shiny, it's why I'm excited to share it, because there's a shiny new button below the video just titled Join. If you join in, you get some perks. They're all listed when you click that button, and it is $4.99 a month, $5 a month. And, yeah, I mean, hey, you don't have to, but I like pointing things out when they're nice and shiny and new. Alright, dead drop in orbit, Guldra. Darius, we're picking up a transmission on the Restoration Distress Frequency, Commander. The timestamp is marked a couple hours ago. It's from Lord Madeira. Kamea, by the time you receive this message, I'll have been captured. I've got hostiles closing in on all around me as I'm recording this. I don't know how much time I have left. Listen, the evidence is hidden in a dead drop. It was the best I could do, given the circumstances. Go to my grandfather's monument. You remember the place where we laid him to rest in the mountains? The Directorate paved it over and built a structure right over the top of it. Look there, and you'll find what you need. I can hear the sounds of splintering hardwood. They're coming through the door, and I'm out of time. I pray that I will see you again, but if I don't, I need you to win this war. Do whatever you have to do. Just finish it. Not for me, but for our people. Goodbye. This isn't goodbye, Alexander. This isn't goodbye. The image of the view screen cuts out. The only sound you can hear is the hiss of static. Oh man, the bastards took him. I'll start putting together a rescue team, or once again proving that nothing will ever go smoothly in this stupid war. While I certainly feel that way on the inside, I'm going to say this on the outside. I'll start putting together a rescue team. He's one of ours. He doesn't fall behind. Leave space for me, party. God damn it. I'm coming with you. First we recover Alexander, then we focus on picking up the evidence and getting the hell off of Guldra. Okay. I've got Lord Madeira's subdermal transponder signal on my screen. They're moving him, probably in an APC. If we launch mechs now, we may be able to catch up to it. We shouldn't launch until we've learned more about the Op-4. I want to know what we're dropping into, or then we'd better get moving. Lady Arano, we shouldn't drop until we've learned more. It's risky. If they were going to kill him, they would have killed him already. But no, they've kidnapped him, so we've got time. Time to learn. Knowing is half the battle. They're already moving him, Commander. We don't have time. I just said we do. I need you to assemble 3 of your best mech warriors. I'll be joining them in the Atlas we recovered from Castle Nautilus. Time is of the essence. We must retrieve the evidence, and we will bring Lord Madeira home. You foolish Lady Arano. Foolish Lady Arano. Alright, what do we do here? Decker, I guess you're not coming with us. As much as I love the Party Popper, I'm going to remove Decker. I'm going to remove the Party Popper, because, you know, we have to take this Atlas with us. And instead we're going to take the King Crab. Oh, look at that armor. And Behemoth's going to be piloting it, of course. So we got the Party King, we got the Catapult, we got the Highlander. Should be pretty good. We got Kamea's Atlas as well. God, look at her stats as well. Useless. Useless, Kamea. I thought we agreed you wouldn't join us anymore. Anyway, let's roll out. Alright, what have we got here? Attempt to rescue Lord Alexander Madeira. I don't like the use of that word, attempt. There's something very suspicious about that. Recover House Madeira's insurance policy, and Lady Kamea Arano must survive. Of course she must survive. Alright. The Directorate has captured Lord Madeira, and we're going to get him back. We have his transponder coordinates, and we know that he's on the move. We're going to make planetfall, rescue Alexander, and recover the evidence he risked his life to bring us. We will bring ruin to anyone who stands in our way. Lady Arano said it all, Lucius. We don't leave our people behind, and Lord Madeira is an important asset to the Restoration. He's on our crew. Let's go get him. I'm all for getting him, but, like, we should have done our research before we just dropped in. God damn. Alright, here we go. Here we go. How are we looking, Darius? Terrible, because you're with us. Come on, Kamea. We're approaching the convoy. Alexander's locator signal puts him on an APC in the middle of the group. It's surrounded by a pack of armed escorts. Okay. How close are they to that refueling depot? Close. From the Directorate transmissions we've intercepted, I can tell you that there's a small group of attack vehicles waiting at the depot. The good news is that their communications are down, and they're prepping to depart for a local repair yard. If you can engage the convoy outside of the attack vehicle's sensor range, they should depart on their own. Like I said, they're on the schedule. But if they catch sight of you before they leave, you'll have to contend with them too. Okay, interesting. Interesting. So we'll want to come around this way, I guess. Go as far wide as possible. Thankfully, we've got jump jets on almost everything, except for, I'm guessing, the Atlas doesn't have any jump jets, does it? Of course. Of course. Fine. So let's go around this way. Let's intercept them maybe somewhere over here. Some good rocky terrain we can hide behind. Cool. Sure. Works for me. All right, cool. Kamea, you first. Let's sprint on over.
Sounds good.
Get that Party King sprinting as well. Get the Catapult making its way over. And let's get the Highlander as well, sprinting on over. Man, so many of these mechs are so very slow. When you've got something fast like that Catapult, or, you know, typically we've got the Party Popper, it makes all these mechs feel all that much slower. Alright, are they moving already? Or are they waiting for me to, like, trigger them? They do have a road as well, so they're going to be moving pretty quickly. Pretty quickly. Alright, fine. enemy turn, but nothing seems to be happening. All eyes on me. Oh no, they are moving. That gap was definitely not this big when I first panned here. Oh crap, yeah, okay, they're definitely moving. Alright, Kamea. Do we have to cut around a little bit? Maybe. Maybe. Well, let's see. What's up?
Ready for orders.
Party King can go that far. Party Elite can go that far.
Tell me what you need.
Oh wow, Kamea, you're the slowest one here.
Yes, Commander.
Even the King Crab can go farther than you. All right, let's see. So let's get Behemoth up to there.
On my
Get
way.
Party Elite up to there, and let's get Kamea up to there. Let's get the catapult up to here. Again, it's got the LRMs, so you know, we can fire from over mountaintops and whatever it might be. In fact, we're better off firing from behind mountaintops. Just got to get somebody to scout the enemy out. Enemy contact, I'm guessing. We've gotten close enough. Yeah, there we go. I should like play the lottery or something. Only got the one pip here. Ooh.
Reporting! Enemy contact!
Yeah, I can see it, Glitch. I can see it. That's a 55 tonner.
Waiting on you, Commander.
I could probably reserve, actually. Stay put a little bit.
Got it.
Like to fight on my terms. We got a 35 tonner over there. So ensure Alexander's APC survives. Okay, so somewhere over here is Alexander's APC, and are they going to fire at it? Or are they worried I'm going to fire at it? I guess if it's marked as an enemy, I could fire at it by mistake. Alright. Behemoth. Let's sprint you on up to... Wow. It said sprint on up to over here. Get you as close as possible. If that 55 tonner wants to come over the cusp of this hill, then I'm going to pop its head right off right away. All the most dramatic things happen at the cusp of a hill. That's how you get drama. Fantastic charges. You know, beautiful arrivals of cavalry, literally and metaphorically speaking. Like not necessarily actual horseback cavalry, but also, you know, when the cavalry arrives in a metaphorical sense. Everything dramatic always happens at the cusp of a hill. And this is a rescue mission happening at the cusp of a hill. Suitable, I suppose. Did that vehicle come in from 10 tonner? Oh wow. Okay, so I guess we've engaged everybody. Fantastic. Kamea, you're slow. You can't jump. What are you good for? What are you good for? Really?
Taking her to top speed.
Even your top speed is pathetic. I'm too harsh on Kamea, I suppose. I just
Waiting for orders.
Just get concerned. Alright, do I really want to jump up to here? I'm worried this thing's gonna hit me if I jump up to there. Maybe I jump up to like here instead. I don't even know what that thing has. Let's pop up over to here. There, sure. Let's see if I catch a glimpse of it. Oh, nope, just short. Alright, fair enough. Well, let's brace over here. Hopefully that mech is baited to come up, and we can just destroy it. Yeah, look at that. I'm guessing that's, if I were betting man, that's Alexander's APC. That's why it's such a juicy looking target. 10 tons. Oh, this mech's not going to come over the hill, is it? Okay, fair enough.
What can I do for you?
Glitch, you can jump over to here. We can fire at that vehicle, I suppose, rather than firing at this mech. I guess that's an option. The vehicle is yet to move, though. So, you know what? We're just going to reserve. Patience is a virtue. Patience is a virtue. There we go. See? Yeah, perfect. Now I can move and I can hit both of these vehicles. That's a 35 tonner. That's also a 35 tonner. That's good to know. That's a 55 ton mech. Curious what that might be. And that's a 60 ton vehicle. Alright. So that could easily be a double AC-20. That's also a 60 ton vehicle. Oh dear. Okay. Alright. Not a fan of this. I guess I could have stayed back. That doesn't make any sense. The brief made it sound like I should rush. And now I feel like I should have not rushed. We can jump up to here and fire away at this thing. I suppose that's not a bad idea. We can't hit this thing, unfortunately, unless I expose myself like this. Not planning on doing that right now. So fine, let's jump on over to here. We get the cover of the trees, so we don't need to pop vigilance. And we'll start the aggression with the LRM-20s. What are you? Griffin. I saw an LRM, so at least I learned something. Unfortunately, you've got cover, and there's nothing else I can hit, so we're just gonna hit you with everything. Fire away. Need to keep my eyes on heat as well. Okay, fair bit of damage done over there. Almost took care of that vehicle. So very close to taking care of it, actually. It's a little unfortunate. Now, these things are actually terrifying. Kamea. You could fire, you could move and shoot, so that's cool. Behemoth. We could stay put. Again, LRM's on this thing, though, so we have to be careful about staying put for too long. And over here, we could actually jump the Highlander and fire away. What was it again, a Griffin? Hit it with everything? Okay, so first things first, Kamea. Let's move you up to here and hit the Striker, the LRM-20. A little bit of damage. Wondering if we should pop Vigilance. This Mech is probably going to make it over the hill. It'll probably aim for the King Crab. As many of you said, the King Crab seems to draw aggro, so let's hope for that. Come on, I just need a couple hits over here. Couple hits at the right spot would have done the trick. But no. Why? Why would the game cooperate with me? Wondering if I should reserve. No value from reserving, I don't think. Well, I can't. We're on turn 1. So I guess I can jump up to here and hit this Mech with everything and maybe finish the Striker off as well. A little concerned about these 60-tonners. Of the cover of the trees. Sure, let's take the cover of the trees. Maybe we'll pop Vigilance just to be safe. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. We'll pop Vigilance, get the extra protection, move a little bit faster next turn as well. Oh, we'll have to pop breaching shots, I guess. I don't need to. You hit the Striker with the LRMs and the SRMs and hit the Griffin with everything else. That sounds like a reasonable approach to the situation. Right? Let's hope it all works out. This is probably overkill. I could probably do this, actually. If I'm lucky. Come on. There we go. So glad I didn't waste all those shots, alright? Nice hit there. It's too bad that it's guarded, but hey, at least we're causing a fair bit of damage to that arm there. Alright, cool. Good enough, good enough. Here come the shots. Crap, that's a lot of... It's a lot of LRMs. Is that a vehicle? Are you kidding me? Are you... I hate head hits so much. They are such crap. They are such crap, because they're not even... Like, they're not... They're so illegitimate, you know what I mean? They're like... unfairly gained. Alright, let's just move up to here. Almost have to move up to here to take care of those vehicles sooner, in fact. But no, fine. Let's just move up to here. Let that Griffin come to us. It'll probably fire at the Highlander. And then we can pop Vigilance on Behemoth, just to get the King Crab moving a bit sooner. Maybe a waste of Resolve? I don't know. We'll see. It should be okay. Should be okay. And, yeah, brace. Yeah, it might have been a waste of Resolve. Alright, what's up? We got this 10-tonner continuing to move away. The APC has reached the refueling depot, Commander. Take out those escorts. I'm on it. I'm on it. Okay, so what does that mean for me? Why is that gone? That was weird. It looked like the lasers were coming from the other side of the hill. Okay, so this thing can shoot and scoot, so that's kind of funny. That it decides to come closer after shooting. It should have shot and pulled back to the side or something. But hey, you do you. It's pulled through rough terrain, so Glitch should be able to maybe drop this thing. Well, maybe not drop it, but cause a fair bit of damage there. This vehicle moves soon as well. I could jump down to here and fire away at this thing. Get it on the side, drop its arm off, potentially. That sounds like fun. Need to be very careful with how much jumping around I do, actually. Let's just move. Let's keep cool. Let's keep cool. Try to bait this vehicle out of its hiding spot there. I hope this wasn't a mistake. Trying things a little differently here. Trying to be cautious of my heat situation for some reason. I've barely done it before, and it seems to have worked for me, but this time I'm being careful. Watch it completely fall apart on me. Okay, fire away. Drop that arm. Come on. Oof. Close. Close, but no cigar. That's fine. The Behemoth will finish this thing off. What's that vehicle doing? Pulling back like a coward? Is that what you are? A coward? No, you're coming around. Okay, fine. Fair enough. LRM shots into the Highlander. It's okay. It's okay. We're fine. We're braced. Got some evasive pips. We're okay. Commander. So Behemoth could finish this thing off, or Behemoth could push up and fire at this thing. Can we hit it with everything? I guess we'll just hit it poorly. So Party Elite. I guess we could stay here, use Bulwark. There was a lot of LRM shots. Okay. Okay. Definitely turrets. Unless one of these is like a SRM carrier or an LRM carrier. That was definitely indirect shots, so it's possible. I could jump on a little bit closer to here, hit you with the LRM, hit this with everything else. Pop Vigilance to stay safe. That sounds good to me. Pull away from whatever the hell shot me with all those missiles. Pop Vigilance, there we go. Multi-target, hit you. Wow, we can actually hit this thing with everything. It's a striker. Not that scary, actually. Oh, we'll hit it with the LRM. And hit this with everything else. Should have done this the other way around. Alright, there we go. Ooh, the Gauss Rifle is better off hitting the striker. So fine, let's do this. Optimal ranges and all. You know how it is. Fire away.
Engaging multiple targets.
Come on, destroy this thing. Don't make it a waste. Ah, what a waste. What a waste. Okay, good hits over here. There goes the arm, and now Behemoth can come in and like precision strike the CT and finish this thing off, I suppose. Wow, the heat on that though. Holy crap. Here come the 60-tonners. That's a little terrifying, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, Behemoth.
Receiving you.
We can move you up to here. You can hit the Griffin as well as the Striker, I suppose. That's an option. This arm's the one that's fallen off. Unfortunately, we can't get to it. Damn it, Party Elite. Blocking the path. Am I really scared of this Griffin? Not really. Not really. So let's move on over to here. Let's face like so, and we'll multi.
Move order received.
I'll hit the Griffin with more than I hit the vehicle with, but let's multi. Let's have some fun. Do this and this. There, that should do the trick, hopefully on both of them. Time will tell.
Affirmative.
Come on, just a couple hits here. There we go. Glad I didn't overkill it. Alright, now the Griffin. That's ridiculous. Oh my god, that's ridiculous. Alright, here comes a Bulldog. 8 missiles and an L laser. Alright, alright. Not too bad. Again, we are decked out on armor, so I need to be careful still, but
I'm showing
feeling better than usual, that's for sure. Now let's move you up to, what, over here, maybe? We can get shots on the Griffin as well as the Bulldog? No, we just got the LRM-20. So fine, let's move on over to here and fire away at the Griffin. Seems reasonable to me.
Acknowledged. I'm moving.
Come on now, hurry it up. Hurry it up, Kamea. Sorry, I just get so upset at her for even just being on the field. It just doesn't make sense to do it.
I'll make it happen.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh, so very close. Means Glitch is gonna have to waste some shots or something. Alright, we got the 60-tonner coming around. It's a Manticore. What are you? Ooh, this I don't like. Oh dear. Oh my god. Thank god that missed. As heavy as our armor might be, it still gets chipped down. Oh no, this isn't good. Sensor locked and being hit by missiles. Not a lot of them are hitting, so that's good at least. But hey, last time Party Elite got head hit, so, you know,
Waiting for orders.
anything can go wrong. Alright, so I can jump over to here. I can fire at the Griffin, and I could fire at one of these. Maybe we take care of the Manticore. Bulldog's less scary. I think that PPC is kind of scary. The Griffin is almost taken care of, so I'd hate to waste too many shots on it. So yeah, let's jump over. Like so, perhaps? Yeah. Keep a distance. Let's do that.
Affirmative.
Hopefully I won't need to use Vigilance or anything. I don't think I do. It's multi. We're going to hit you. And we're going to hit you. Like this. Fire away. Come on. Nice. Perfect. 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 I love when things work out like that. The Manticore's next. Come on, baby. Give me some good hits. Okay. That's it. The last of the escorts is down and the APC is ours. Alexander, can you hear me? What the hell just happened? What the hell did just happen? Alexander! Don't worry about your precious pet, cousin. Victoria's back. I have him right here with me, all safe and sound. I can't actually pan up there. Really? Did they just not animate anything? You, on the other hand, are anything but safe. You should have killed me when you had the chance. Oh, no.
New sensor contacts. I've got hostile units converging on your location.
Oh, what the hell?
Damn you, Victoria. Taking hostages is a coward's move. If you wanted to fight me, you should have come yourself.
When I send you to hell, be sure to tell Lord Carosas that.
Okay, so this isn't ideal because Glitch has been ambushed. What cheesy kind of move is that? I mean, I guess we could hit the Locust and the Firestarter with Party Elite. I wanted to take care of the Manticore. This is not ideal. This is not ideal. Okay, so what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? If I stay put... If I stay put, I can hit you with everything. If I turn around like this, I can hit the Manticore with everything, and then I can get the LRM shots, I suppose, and the Gauss Rifle onto the Locust or the Firestarter. Who's scarier? Probably the Firestarter. It's closer to the Catapult. The Locust is faster, so it can get more evasive pips if I let it live for longer. Alright, fine, let's do this. So let's face like so, I think. No evasive pips, but we'll have Bulwark. Yeah, let's rotate. We're gonna multi-target. Gonna hit you with the Gauss Rifle and the LRM 20++. I'm gonna hit you with everything else. And let's hope this does the trick.
Engaging multiple targets.
Oh my god. It's so fun. It's so fun. Alright, let's hit this Manticore. Come on, come on, come on. We did some decent damage, at least there's that. Enemy turn. What's coming for us? Taking a beating on this King Crab.
I'm taking heavy hits, Commander.
You're fine, Behemoth, you're fine. Alright, Kamei, are you up next, or do we move Behemoth first so that we can get cover and vigilance and things like that? I think so. We could multi. Maybe take care of the Manticore. Oh, just a couple hits is all I need here. We've got so much SRM fire. We could maybe fire at all three of these, in fact. And soften them right up. I could move. I could pop Vigilance. I could maybe destroy all three of them. Sure. I don't think I can hit this one, actually. Unless I stand here in rough terrain, that's not going to happen. Oh, here I could do it. Don't get any benefits. So I might as well just turn around. Vigilance I would pop just so that I can move before them, or before the Manticore next turn. Which might be a good enough reason, to be honest. Sure, let's do that. Let's turn around. Pop Vigilance. Hope it's not a waste. Multi. You, and you. And we're going to hit A with all the SRMs. That's a little bit of overkill, but hoping it's gonna work out for me. And then we can swap these around like so, and see what we can do. Come on, baby. Come on.
I copy.
All right, good hits. There we go. Beautifully done. Come on, come on, come on. Nice. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I can't help myself. That was amazing. That was amazing. I couldn't have asked for anything better. Alright, now what do we want to do with Kamea here? I want to get her over the cusp of this hill so that she can actually fire on this Locust with more than just the LRMs there. Like to finish this thing off. The LRM 20 will do 80 damage, which is enough to see... Okay, cool. So maybe if we try that and we multi and hit the Firestarter as well, just to get a little bit of damage on that. Risk being taken, maybe slightly. Oh, I'm exposing my back to whatever the hell's firing all those missiles at me, actually, if I do that. This rear armor isn't fantastic. I don't care about structural damage on Kamea's mech, though, so there's that. So fine, let's do this. And we'll pop Vigilance as well to get guarded and whatnot. And we got it available. We'll do that. Multi. Worked out for us so far. There we go. And fire away. Low hit chances, but they have no evasive pips right now, so this is probably my best chances. There we go. Ooh. Alright, alright, I like that. And the Firestarter. Oh, come on. Exposed the arm there. Alright, cool. Sure, I'll take it. Take it. Problem is, they're going to move first next, aren't they? You know, if we just listened to Party Elite and scouted the situation before we dove into it,
Is that it?
we might have been fine.
Really scratched.
We might have been fine. Isn't that right? Isn't that right? But here we are instead. Here we are instead, completely ambushed, surrounded by mechs. Ambushed by our own cousin. We let this happen. Only we'd listened to Party Elite, who said, hey, we should do some recon first. But no. No, why listen? Why listen? Okay. So these guys have a lot of evasive pips. I could go in and punch the crap out of this fire starter and hopefully finish it off. Ignore all of its evasive pips. It's probably worth it. Bit of a risk being taken, maybe. How much damage output? Melee 60. So we won't even get through the armor. We won't even get through the armor, and that gives it the advantage. But we do get rid of all of its evasive pips for everybody else to finish it off, which is more what I'm interested in, I think. So fine, let's go for it. Let's go for it. What's the worst that could happen? Right? What's the worst that could happen? Gonna go in, we're gonna give a nice little love tap here. And we're gonna miss.
Hey, stand still when I'm attacking you.
I don't know what to say to that. I can't believe that happened. Okay.
Standing by.
Behemoth. I guess we could move you up to here. Terrible hit chances. But we're done with these vehicles rather gloriously. So sure, let's move. That leg is actually pretty badly hurt. Need to be careful about that right leg. It's got some ammo in it, so pretty scary. Let's pop Vigilance just to be safe. Yes. I'm a little annoyed at this situation. This is definitely overkill. Let's multi. I can't focus both AC-20s on one mech here. That's like just madness. Oh, I can't hit both. Okay, fine. So, it's not multi. Destroy the fire starter. Come on. Oh, I kind of feel bad for the pilot. That must have been terrifying. That must have been absolutely terrifying. Alright, Kamea, you're up.
Yes, I hear you.
No, I'm glad you hear me. Let's move on up. Let's hit both of these mechs, I think. Yeah, we don't need to... Again, we don't need to do any... No need for overkilling here. We just need to finish these mechs off and move on with our lives. So let's multi. Let's hit... like so. I think that should do the trick for us. Fire away, come on.
Splitting fire. Target's confirmed.
A little bit of damage over here on that CT will do the trick. Yes! Beautifully done. Let's do the same thing over here with the fire starter. Come on, baby. Nice. Oh, it's so much fun. So much fun when multi-targeting works out like that. Alright, Dr. Farah Murad. The Directorate must have learned about Lord Madeira's subdermal transponder and cloned the signal. Keep fighting down there. Samira and I are working to get a fix on his actual location. We'll work quickly, Dr. Murad. This could be our only chance at finding him.
Not bad, cousin. But I am not finished with you yet.
Oh. Oops. This was moving.
Enough of these games, Kamea. Do you want to win little Alex back? Come and find me. We'll be waiting for you. Won't we, Lord Madeira?
Hmm.
I'm sorry, Kamea. I evaded capture for as long as I could, but...
That sound you just heard was his jaw, Kamea.
Jeez.
It was every bit as fragile as I thought it would be. Consider this a promise kept from our first reunion.
I'm coming for you, Victoria. Do you hear me?
Communication terminated.
Don't let your emotions cloud your judgment.
I hear ya.
Glitch knows. See? She's still chipper. Alright, I guess we gotta jump. Unfortunately, won't be able to hit the vehicle there. Behemoth, are you able to expose the vehicle at least? Doesn't look like it. At least we've got... So we're braced over here, so glitch.
What can I do for you?
Maybe we sprint to get closer. Sprint and hide in the trees. So that next turn we can hit this thing. I don't think we can see it if we jump, otherwise like the lines would tell us. So fine, let's sprint on over to here, get the cover, get the extra evasive pips, and hopefully we'll be okay, and it'll help us cool down a little bit as well. It says increases spotting distance by 50 meters. It doesn't say it increases range by 50 meters, so I don't think it does. Hope that's not a double AC-20 coming to ruin my day.
Good to go.
Behemoth, do we just reserve? Maybe. Let's see what the enemy's up to. Nothing. Okay, cool. So Party Elite, we could jump over to here. Can't see the enemy, unfortunately. So fine, let's move Behemoth first and the King Crab. I could sprint down to like over here and pop Vigilance. So we'll pop Vigilance first, and then sprint on over to here. I want to get close to that thing and deal damage to it as quickly as possible. That King Crab looks terrifying when it's sprinting. Got the weirdest... Oh, what is this? It's another 60-tonner. I don't like that. Alright, Kamea.
Loud and clear.
You're so slow. Party Elite can probably jump farther than you can move.
Standing by.
I could sprint, I suppose, down to here. Get us in cover. Sure, might as well. Rough terrain. Not a fan of that, but... What am I going to do? And Party Elite. Guess I could jump over to here. No point in that. I could jump over to here and then jump over shortly afterwards. Sure, let's jump and brace.
Engaging jump jets.
Okay, there we go. Brace. Reduce our heat levels a little bit. God damn. So we've got two 60-tonners over here. Hopefully they don't ruin our day. Lady Urano, I've got a fix on Lord Madeira's transponder signal. He's being moved. It looks like they're taking him to the most heavily reinforced Directorate stronghold on Guldra. Ms. Meyer, I need you to pick us up and carry us to Alexander's APC. It's the only way we can reach him before it's too late. That's a negative, Lady Urano. I'm reading dozens of anti-aircraft guns and missile turrets around that stronghold. If I tried to fly you in, they'd blow me out of the sky. Damn it, what are our options? If you take off at a dead sprint, you might be able to catch them. It'll be pretty dicey, though. I'm seeing a lot of mechs between you and Lord Madeira, and we'll have no time to retrieve the evidence that he gathered. The evidence can wait. We have to. Damn it. That intel is vital to our war effort, and it's nearly in our grasp. I cannot risk the future of the Reach for one man. Mr. Oliveira, I need you to give me the coordinates of Lord Madeira's dead drop. Forgive me, Alexander, but your rescue will have to wait. Roger that, Lady Urano. I'm marking the coordinates on your map now. Oh.
Every fiber of my being is screaming at me to not abandon Lord Madeira. To drop everything and rescue him, as I know he'd rescue me. In leaving him, I betray myself.
So now it's okay.
It's the right call. And it's what he wanted you to do. For your people.
Yeah, so...
But Alexander...
He'll live. Have faith in that and press on. The only thing you can do.
When I was talking about taking our time, it was a problem, but now that it's this situation, now it makes sense to everybody. God damn you fools. Damn you all to hell. Alright, let's move on up. Let's get an evasive pip if we can. We cannot get an evasive pip and also... Oh, we can. We can move over to here, fire at one of these mech, or one of these, not mechs, but vehicles, and get vigilance popping, I guess. Like to move closer if possible. Fine, let's jump this way for the evasive pip. No, that's just foolish. Move over here, get the evasive pip, pop vigilance, fire away, destroy that vehicle. Shouldn't take too much. Kind of feel like I'm wasting the AC-20 ammo at this rate. Oh, it's a Manticore. That's 166. Okay. Vigilance, confirmed. Precision strike the Manticore. The front there. I don't know. Okay, hold on. If we hit everything, 166. 12 times 6 is 72. Plus 60. 132, if I'm not mistaken. Not enough. What if I do this? Nice, 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 nice. Okay.
Reporting. Enemy
What is
vehicle
this?
eliminated.
Oh dear. Oh no. We okay? We okay? We're okay. We're okay. Alright, good. Good, 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 good. We're okay.
Damage minimal.
80 ton? The hell are you? Okay,
Good to
glitch. Oh, we're gonna jump you over to here. Oh, it's a big risk. I have no idea what that vehicle is. Maybe we jump you... Actually, if we jump over to here, we should be fine. This should hopefully protect us, unless that's like an LRM or SRM carrier or something. Hopefully we can destroy this bulldog with one set of volleys from these LRM-20s. Now that I realize... Wow, it's all the way over here, eh? Oh no, I feel like there's a whole other, like, set of mechs I'm gonna have to take care of on this path while I go up there. Okay, that's a little scary. I need to be a bit more cautious with my ammo. It's only now occurring to me how badly I've used up the, oh wow, the King Crab's ammunition. Oh, this isn't good. This isn't good. Alright, Kamea.
Yes, I hear you.
I guess we're sprinting you over to this road here.
I'll make it happen.
Party Elite will move next with his head injury. His concussion, I suppose. Oh, here we go. It's okay, at least we're braced, guarded. You know what, we're still... It's funny how quickly the armor just kind of whittles away. Like the more armor you have, the more ready the AI is to take care of it. I guess we could sprint. Nah, I'd rather jump and brace, to be perfectly honest. With this thing right around the corner, not a clue what it is, let's jump and brace. It's a sequel to the song Twist and Shout. If any of you know that song. Oh god, here it comes. Here it comes. Holy crap, it's got a PPC. Oh, it's got more than one. It's got 3 PPCs?
Follow me to victory.
What in God's name are you? And why are you punishing my King Crab like this? Holy crap. Okay, this is not
Waiting for
ideal.
orders.
This is not ideal. Okay, glitch.
Waiting for orders.
Can we can jump you over to here to fire away at this thing. Oh, there's a turret over here. Guess I could jump down to here for the extra evasive pip, but we can't shoot from there. Let's jump to here for the 3. Jump to here for the 3 and the unobstructed fire with pop vigilance to stay alive.
Taking the high road.
Seems like the way to go. Gotta be careful about heat as well. What is this thing? Shrek PPC carrier. All it's got is 3 PPCs. Oh, if I can get every hit, let's see, 80 times 2 is more than enough damage. It's 160 against 120. But we can't precision strike with missiles. It's completely useless. I'm not going to pop vigilance. I'm going to save that for somebody with lasers or something. So that I can use precision strike, rather. Ooh, actually. You can do both. Just fire away. Just fire away. Just fire away. Come on.
Firing everything I've got.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, I mean, I'll take the damage to the side. I'll take it. I can't get any closer, unfortunately. The PPCs are kind of terrifying, I'm not going to lie. I could sprint this way. Get covered from 3 PPCs, but get exposed to all this nonsense, and I'll want to pop vigilance over here. My god, we're pretty badly beat up, actually. Not a fan of this situation. Yeah, fine. Let's pop vigilance first. Sprint over to here. Draw that thing out a little bit more. Glitch is in trouble. Not a fan of this. Not a fan of this, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, another one. And it's sensor locking. Great. Okay, fantastic.
Tell me what you need.
Kamea, you can get some LRM shots in here. Maybe finish it off. Wondering what I need to do about this. Like, should I shut these turret generators down? Or is that a waste of ammunition?
I'm on my
Oh,
way.
I should have checked what the hell I'm doing here. It's kind of center forward to hit with the LRMs. Undoubtedly there was something better I could have done, but we've got cover here, so I'll take it. Fire away and hope for the best. Come on.
Discharging weapon.
Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh dear, almost time for triple PPC action. Party Elite, what can you do, buddy? You can move up to here, you can pop Vigilance, still just going to be LRM 20 plus pluses. You can do this, get the Gauss Rifle in there as well. Might as well, I think. Or I could do this, stay protected from the turret. That doesn't sound like a terrible idea. We can pop Vigilance, or Gauss Rifle 75 damage, Precision Strike on that front piece. We should be able to finish it off. Let's do that. Let's jump. Let's Precision Strike and get rid of this Shrek PPC carrier. Let's Shrek the Shrek, as it were. 91% hit chance. Come on, baby. There it is. Ooh, okay. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Oh, it's firing at me with lasers now. Oh, I'm guessing it's one of the turrets.
For the Oregon people.
It's an assault turret. Assault turret. Oh, okay. I guess I just assumed there'd be another one there with 3 generators. Alright, we're fine. I guess I could... I guess I could sprint this way and jump up. The only one without jump jets is Kamea. Or no, Useless Atlas.
All in app.
So let's jump. Let's get to the side there and jump up, and then Kamea can, whatever, take a couple of hits. She deserves it for not having jump jets.
What can I do for you?
How are you supposed to save the world
No
if you
sweat.
can't even move quickly? Alright, we'll get some water in here, cool ourselves off a little bit. There we go, nicely done. Stay out of range. Party Elite, let's sprint you over to here. Let's go. There we go, nicely done. And what are we going to do? Nothing? Alright, Kamea.
Reading you loud and clear.
You. Yeah, this is deep water over here, so we can't go that way. Sprint on over this way.
Copy that.
Make our way over. Make our way over, pick up the data, and leave. In the past, we've never had to shut
I
down...
hear ya. Uh-huh.
We've never had to shut down turrets for mission accomplish. We've done it for secondary objectives, but... do we really care that much for secondary objectives right now?
Standing by.
I'm actually contemplating right now in my head if I care about secondary objectives. I'm thinking the answer is no. I'm thinking I want to get this mission over with and save my lost comrade. Kill my cousin. Or did we just kill her? Was she in like the Shrek PPC carrier? I imagine no. She'd be in a mech. It wouldn't make sense for her to not be in a mech. Guess we can sprint up to here, eat a couple shots from this turret, whatever it might be. The worst that could happen. What's the worst that could happen? Got the evasive pips, we'll be fine. Of course, they'll sensor lock us, but we'll be fine. Oh, hey, it's our turn. Glitch.
What can I do for you?
Let's, oh, I can actually shoot. Whoa. Oh. Oh, okay, that's not too bad. Just 2 L lasers can make this distance, I think. I don't think we're in M laser range, so we're just gonna sprint on over. That can't be as far as we can go. Really? Fine, then let's jump instead for the extra evasive pip I think we get. Beautifully done. Brace. Enemy turn. You're gonna fire at the Atlas. You're gonna miss. You're gonna... Oh, damn. I was hoping for a double miss there, but it's fine. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. Let's actually move Behemoth. No, I meant Kamea, in case there's anything else nearby. Sprint you on over to here.
Affirmative.
Rush you over. There we go. Enemy turn. They're not going to do anything. They're going to sensor lock.
Got a sensor lock on me.
Okay, hopefully that's all they're able to do. Behemoth, let's jump you up to here. Even the King Crab is able to jump. How do you feel, Kamea? How do you feel? Even the heaviest goddamn mech we have on the field is able to jump. Ooh. Ah, good. Double misses. I like that when it's the enemy. I like that. Alright, Party Elite, let's sprint you. If I can get to the road, we'll be fine. Oh, wow. It'll give us extra movement, but I do want to be careful about potentially getting, like, ambushed and surrounded on the road here. There's trees for cover, is my assumption.
I hear ya.
I suppose we can jump this way. Where do we have to go? We have to go this way. Okay, so we could jump over to here. We've got tree cover still. Make our way to those trees, perhaps. There we go. Good job, Glitch. Scout away with your extra viewing distance. Not that it's come in handy yet, but, you know, whatever. If it makes you feel good. Alright, let's sprint on up this way.
I'll do what you ask.
letting Kamea in her Atlas take the brunt of any enemy fire that might come in. Because the King Crab is hurt more than I want it to be. Much more than I want it to be. And it does need to jump up as well. This is kind of a funny sight, seeing this King Crab slowly hop, skip, and jump its way over this little mountainside, this hillside, whatever you want to call it, cliff, ridge. Party Elite, come on. Jump or sprint? We can sprint now. Let's go. We've barely taken any damage on the Highlander, actually. Pretty satisfied with that. Pretty satisfied with it clipping right through the Atlas. Alright, glitch.
Waiting on you, Commander.
I guess we could jump over towards this. I don't see anything. No, like, blips. No blips or anything, so feeling somewhat confident that I just need to get over here, and it looks like the turrets aren't able to hit me or anything, so that feels good. Sprint. Let's go. Well, let's go. Let's finish this off. Alright. So I have to be there with all 4 units, which is a little silly, but whatever. Let's go up this way.
Confirmed.
Come on. Come on, Behemoth.
Receiving.
Lagging behind. Okay, I think that's the furthest we can go.
Going full speed.
Sprint on over. Get there with all 4 units, so we're like another 5 turns away with the King Crab. Jump you in. There we go. That's 1. And Party Elite. Can we jump you in? No, you're just short. That's fine. Jump you here. Brace you. Kamea, you're right here. Let's sprint you up to here.
I'm on it.
Oh my god, that's the sprint of an Atlas. Come on. And Behemoth.
Yes, Commander.
The glorious King Crab. Unable to make much distance. Let's get onto the road at least, I think. Let's go on a diagonal.
Understood. Moving
Straight
fast.
path. Straight path. Oh, this is gonna take forever.
Waiting
Glitch.
for orders.
Stay put.
Resting my mech.
Yep. Rest it away. Cool off, etc., etc. Party Elite. And brace. Okay, still our turn. Kamea.
Standing by.
Kamea made it here before Behemoth did. I mean, that's fair. Behemoth's into King Crab. And she also got a triple kill
Go.
with a multi-shot. The multi-target, I should say. So, you know, she's fine. She's fine. Using those AC-20s to maximum efficiency, I would say. I don't think we had a single miss with the AC-20s. Oh, exiting combat. Cool. You're all done. Behemoth.
Orders.
Make some room.
Affirmative.
Stabilizing. Engaging
Oh my god.
coolant system.
Is this really necessary? Behemoth. Oh my god, are you kidding me? One more turn.
Coordinates received.
Okay, okay, I get it. Come on.
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
And engage those coolant systems. And Behemoth. Straight to you, Behemoth.
Standing by. Roger that.
Alright,
Stabilizing. Engaging
objective
coolant
complete.
system.
Ensure Kamea survives. She's alive, she's good. Let's go. Alright, we're receiving the data now, Lady Arano. Commander, oh no. Commander, I'm gonna have to ask you to stay near that relay until the upload is finished. Keep it protected. You know the drill. And just a heads up, you've got enemy reinforcements on the way. Yeah, no kidding, eh? No kidding. Holy crap, how many enemy reinforcements? Okay, that's a 25-tonner, that's a 50-tonner. I was hoping they'd all be 25-tonners when I saw this one. Oh dear, oh my god, what? What? I am fully surrounded by mechs that are all faster than me. We got a 50-tonner, we got a commando. Okay, that's not bad. That 50-tonner is pretty fast as well, actually. 65, another 50. What in the... Oh, what are you? Oh, damn it, you're firing. That's what you are. Can't believe they get first hits. What is this nonsense? Okay, so we're going to drop this thing. It's an Enforcer. L laser, S laser, AC-10, as we saw, can already cause pain. And what's this? 2 unknowns. We don't know what they are. Alright, fine.
Waiting on you,
Glitch.
Commander.
What are we doing here? Fire away at the Enforcer. Hit the Commando. It's... Got way too many evasive pips to make that worthwhile, I think. Let's hit the Enforcer. 75% hit chances, drop its evasive pips, and then maybe Behemoth can finish it off with a precision strike to the CT. That's my hope. Fire away.
All weapons are go!
Come on. That was actually maybe a waste then if I'm actually thinking of using Behemoth to finish it off. Is it all me now, really? Okay, cool. So, fine. In that case, Party Elite. Oh, am I actually stuck in this circle for the entirety of the next... Oh, no, that's not good. That's not good. Okay, fine. Behemoth.
Receiving you.
Precision strike this thing. Could. What are the chances of getting a headshot? Nothing. Okay. 82% chances of everything hitting the CT. Right, how much health has it got? 191. So really, this should be able to do the trick. I'm willing to take that risk. 8 shots on the AC-20s left. I think I need to take that risk.
Engaging.
Oh, come on. Well, good hits at least. Good hits at least. Still my turn. Okay, Party Elite. We could move you over to here, hit this thing with the LRM-20, and hit this thing with everything else. Suppose that works. If I stay put, I cannot do much. If I move here... still the same situation. Maybe better hit chances on this mech. Fine, let's move up to here. Let's pop Vigilance. Just to be careful. What are you? Hunchback. Oh, dear. Okay, Vigilance for sure. And multi-target. What can we hit you with? Everything. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to hit the Enforcer with the LRM-20. Plus, plus. And we're going to hit the Hunchback with everything else. 3 evasive pips, and it's guarded. I'm wondering if I shouldn't do something like this. No. This. Oh my god, so much more evasive. Feels like such a waste. I guess I could do this just to get a little bit of damage into it. Seems like such a waste. Right, come on. Knock this thing over. Come on, come on. There it is. AC-10 crit. I like that. Oh, you're going to miss with the Gauss Rifle? You can't do that, Party Elite. Come on. You can't miss with the Gauss Rifle. Alright, couple hits on there. Okay, fine. Kamea, you're up.
Yes, I hear you.
Kamea, Kamea, Kamea. What do we do with you? What do we do with you? All we can do is LRM shots, eh? All we can do is LRM shots. If we stay put, we don't have Bulwark, but 80% hit chances on that CT. That's 80 damage output. Not going to finish it off, but can cause some trouble for it. Or do we hit this Hunchback? 65% hit chances, but it will be a breaching shot. No, let's hit the Enforcer. At least expose the
Directorate must fall.
piece there. Alright, now what's up? I'm a little concerned, I'm not going to lie. I'm fully surrounded. Like, important parts of me are going to be exposed no matter which way I face. And even, like, these commandos are scary. Look at that. Holy crap, I don't like that. It's not close enough for me to turn around and punch either. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. Who's moving and why can't I see? 3 more rounds. We got a Shadowhawk coming in. This is actually pretty bad. You're firing at the Atlas. Okay. Okay, this isn't good. I see why Ensure Kamea Survives had stayed up. I need to focus fire and take these mechs down one at a time, I think. Holy crap. Holy crap. That Hunchback is a party back and needs to be taken down. What is a 65-tonner? Thunderbolt, alright. Firing at the Atlas, okay, fair enough, fair enough. Don't want to lose any of these fancy pieces of equipment.
I hear ya.
Alright, who goes first? So we get Glitch and Party Elite first before the Enforcer moves. We can hit the Enforcer right now with everything, but I feel like that might be overkill. We could hit the Thunderbolt. Maybe I need to take care of the Hunchback, actually. So let's hit the Enforcer with the Gauss Rifle and some SRM 6 triple pluses. And then hit the Hunchback with everything else. Or no, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go... Okay. Stay put for Bulwark. Multi. Hit you with the LRM 20++. And I guess hit you with everything else. I wanted to hit this with more, but... don't necessarily want to, like, move around. And I don't think I'm allowed to leave this circle. I'm not sure. But that's the implication. That's the understanding I got. So let's do this. So... you with the LRM 20++. You with everything else. And hopefully this works out for us. Come on. Come on. Okay. Okay. Decent damage done, at least. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Gotta hit with that Gauss rifle. Alright, good stuff. Glitch can now fire away and cause decent damage to that Hunchback. This Enforcer really bothers me. It's gonna stand right back up, isn't it? Stand right back up.
Good to go.
Come on. Come on. I'm taking a risk here. Make it worth my while.
You get a headshot.
Make it worth my while. Damn it. Well, at least we're reducing its equipment. And this Hunchback's next. Structure exposed on that torso piece. Good hits on the CT as well. I don't mind that. But now this thing's going to stand up and cause me trouble. I'm a little worried about Behemoth and the King Crab. I'm a little worried, I'm not going to lie. Please don't do anything. It's got the L laser. Damn it. What are you trying? What are you trying? Hitting the Atlas? Okay, okay, fair enough, fair enough. It's not so bad. Not so bad. Alright, Behemoth.
You have my attention.
Kamea, you can finish this thing off. Well, you can do a fair bit, actually. We've got the Shadowhawk here as well. Got this thing that needs to be beaten down. Do I multi? Do I hit the Shadowhawk with everything? And then, okay, let's see. We've got 3 M lasers, an LRM-10, and an L laser. AC-5, LRM-5, M laser, SRM-2. Okay. Wondering if I should chip away at the Shadowhawk with the less armor, or at the Thunderbolt because it's got more armor. We're definitely gonna multi. I think one AC... No, I think we'll fire the SRM-6 and some of the M pulses onto the Enforcer. And then I think we'll hit the Thunderbolt with everything else. Okay, let's do this. So M pulses, SRM-6. Let's do this. It's a lot of heat being generated.
Confirmed.
Come on. Okay, decent damage output, it looks like. Now the Enforcer, please, baby, come on, 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 come on! So close. At least we knocked it down, but so very close. 4 hit points on that CT. It's gonna be a waste of a volley now. It's gonna be a waste of a volley. Okay, still me. Behemoth, you're up. I don't think I'm allowed to leave. I feel like, okay, we're gonna rotate. See, I could jump back to here to protect myself from these things and fire on both of these fools. Pop Vigilance for the extra damage reduction. Jumping just for the evasive pip, the single evasive pip. It can be the difference between life and death. So let's pop Vigilance, confirm that, and multi. How are we going to spread this multi out? The Hunchback only needs a slight nudge to topple over. If I can get some hits on that CT, will be good. My god. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Fire away. Come on.
Multiple targets confirmed.
Oh yeah, come on, come on. There we go. Perfect, perfect. I love a perfect split. Alright, that's great. That's great. Very happy. Oh no, I'm less happy now. What is this nonsense? What angle is this? Is it gonna hit my back? Okay, mostly inaccurate shots. What was that? One of the turrets that was firing? What the hell was that?
To victory.
It's okay. We're not in a terrible spot. We're not in a terrible spot. It's Commando rolling in, though. I don't like that. Oh, but we can punch it now. Maybe. This Atlas is not having a good time. Alright, we can punch it. We can't get close enough with the King Crab, unfortunately. Oh, here's a Jenner coming up. Wow. Actually more damage output than I would expect out of a Jenner. What happens at the end of these 2 rounds? Will we still have to finish everything off? Or do we just get evac'd magically? Strafing run from our allies.
Serious damage.
It's just the L laser on this thing, and unfortunately, enough armor to stay alive. Oh, are you kidding me? God damn it. I don't like that. Okay, we need to pull that back.
My mech is losing internal
We need to pull that
structure.
back. Holy crap, there is so much on the other side of the field. This is the part of the game that kind of annoys me sometimes. It's like I feel like I'm not up against a smarter enemy, I'm just up against a more numerous enemy.
Good to go.
Like, I don't know how much fun that is, actually. I don't know how much fun that is. Okay, let's jump if we can. To anywhere important. We can jump here, hit that Shadowhawk with everything. That's good to know, at least. Glitch, you can fire away at the Enforcer in the hopes of finishing it off again. We just need 1 hit. So the Thunderbolt and the Enforcer, perhaps? Or we could try to knock this Shadowhawk over, because I believe it's on rough terrain. So fine, let's do that. Let's multi. Try to get the Enforcer. And let's try to get this Shadowhawk down. It's almost like Black Hawk down.
I've got
come on.
enough guns for everyone.
Come on. There we go. Jesus, that was way too close. Way too close. There we go. Gotta drop this thing as well. We're not gonna drop it in 1 volley, I know, but we're gonna cause a lot of stability damage. That's what I mean. Now, Behemoth, you're able to jump over to here, fire at the Shadowhawk, or fire at Thunderbolt. I think we take out the Shadowhawk. Better hit chances on the Thunderbolt, though. Wonder if I stay put, turn around the Thunderbolt instead. Precision strike, try to get its CT taken care of. Probably worth it. Go for the CT, fire with everything. I think so. Come on, baby. Oh, so close. So close. It's okay, we got it. Party Elite, you're up next. We could jump you over to here. We could fire at the Thunderbolt with, like, minimal stuff, and then hit the Shadowhawk with everything else. I like the sound of that. What else is firing at us? What is this thing? The spider. Okay. Well, let's move on over to here. Right, let's jump like so. We're going to pop Vigilance so we get the extra damage reduction. And that should make life a little bit easier. Wow, did we just destroy this thing? I think so. Alright, multi. Hit the Thunderbolt, again with minimal stuff. Maybe the LRM 20++, perhaps? Or the M lasers? Maybe all 3 M lasers go here just in case. We're going to hit the Shadowhawk with the Gauss Rifle, the LRM 20++, and the SRM 6+++. It's on rough terrain. It should topple over. Hopefully we got a double whammy over here. Come on, baby.
Engaging multiple targets.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Knock this bad boy over. Oh, no, you can't miss with the Gauss Rifle. What are you doing, Party Elite? Come on. Alright, Kamea, you're up shortly. That, I feel like, is a turret. Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. But Kamea.
You have my attention.
Let's keep this thing safe, shall we? Let's... Oh, you can't jump. You can't jump, you fool. You fool. I could fall back to... Definitely topple this thing over. I can't pop Vigilance or anything. This is kind of silly. God, I hate having to keep Kamea alive. Fine, let's... We might as well stay put, at least get the damage reduction on Bulwark. Rotate like this, give that Commando clear shots to our torso piece here, but hey, it is what it is. I think we'll probably hit the Shadowhawk with everything. Get that focus fire happening. Shutdown alert, that's not ideal. We can't shut down right now. We can't shut down right now. Let's turn off the LRM 20 and maybe one of these M pulses. Or the L laser. No, the M pulses. Let's take that extra 10 damage can be the difference between life and death right now. That hopefully means death for the enemy. Oh, come on, baby. Good stuff, good stuff. Good stuff. I love seeing things like just get shot right off like that. Alright, good stuff.
For the Oregon people.
To be perfectly honest, I'm kind of glad that I spent as much time as I did kind of farming higher tier mechs, because this mission with lighter mechs, oh dear, that would be brutal. Like, this King Crab has been able to absorb so much damage. All we'd have would be the Atlas and the Highlander. Everything else might be low tier. We got the King Crab. I mean, to be fair, the catapult is not the heaviest, but it's heavier than a Shadowhawk like we had before, right? So, definitely glad I went around farming more mechs, otherwise I'd be in a terrible situation. I say as I'm fully surrounded in a basin.
What can I do
Like,
for
you're
you?
set up for failure over here. Do we fire into the back of this commando, try to get rid of it like that, or do we try to destroy the Shadowhawk? That Shadowhawk moves soon. Kinda tempted to fire into the back of this commando, because it's been harassing me so much, and I find it hilarious, so let's do that. Fire away. If we're lucky, we'll get some decent damage in there. Oh, it's not the back. Damn. Well, hey. We heard its central torso, so
You'll take it and like it.
it's fine. Shadowhawk's gonna stand up. It's fine. It's gonna get some shots in. It's fine. Gonna try dropping it again. Oh. Good hit.
I'm losing weapons.
Good hit. Kamea deserves it. I have very little sympathy for her. She's not supposed to be on the battlefield. Like, it just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. We could multi, hit the Shadowhawk. Don't need to do too much damage to it. Or we could precision strike the Shadowhawk. How's about this? How's about this? We multi-target, or we rotate in place so that we can hit the Commando and the Shadowhawk. So we get the Commando with the LRM 20++, and we hit you with everything else? Let's do that. For fun. There we go, come on now. Nicely done. A little bit of overkill, shouldn't have done that. Should not have done that. But let's turn around, hit the Shadowhawk, nice. With the Gauss Rifle, good hits. Alright, we just need a nice volley into that thing. Kamea, are you ready to get some revenge? Ready to make this worthwhile?
Acknowledged. I'm
Let's go.
moving.
Come on. Punch the crap out of this thing. There we go. Alright. Left torso destroyed. Unsteady, lost evasive. I think it's very close to dying, actually. And in comes the shots from the turret. Should have destroyed the turret, actually. Should have destroyed the turrets, but hey. Would have wasted a lot of ammo, actually. I might have been out of AC-20 ammo if I had destroyed the turrets. Yeah, we're very low on ammo on the Party King. Would you look at that? So I can move over to here to finish the Shadowhawk off. Might as well. Wondering if I should fire the AC-20s. Shadowhawk's pretty low on health. I could just get away with firing the SRM-6s. Turn these off, don't want to shut down anyway. Fire away. Topple it over if nothing else. Come on, baby. Nice. Nice. Down you go.
Mech destroyed.
There it is. And now you can come in and extract us. Great. What is this, cousin? You're running, leaving Lord Madeira behind? I thought that you would do anything for each other. I will take him back from you, Victoria, personally. I look forward to it, Kamea. In the interim, know that your dearest friend will languish as I languished in Lord Corrosa's dungeons. I will make him suffer in your stead. I know what I'm abandoning him to, Victoria, as does he. Alexander is more courageous than either of us, and if you hurt him, I will kill you myself. I swear that on my father's name.
Mission successful.
Yeah, I mean, I wish you'd been okay with doing that when I said we should wait. Instead, we got ambushed. Twice we got ambushed. Well, technically, I guess 3 times we got ambushed? Nah, twice. Say twice. Got tricked once, ambushed twice. Alright, all successful. Good haul in terms of cash. Damage on the Atlas, but I don't care. It's Kamea's Atlas. She can take care of that nonsense. Good work by everybody on our team. Poor Party Elite got hit. 12 days injury. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. We could get the fire starter so we can sell it, I suppose. Make some sweet change out of that. But first, let's see if there's anything I'd be giving up if I did that. Couple M lasers, pluses. SRM, arm mod. I've already got some good arm mods. I don't need another one. Sure, let's complete that mech. And... okay, so let's complete the mech first. Right, we'll sell that off right away. It's a fire starter. As long as we don't sell the party starter off by mistake. That would upset me. And let's get ourselves, sure, the L laser plus, and I believe there was an M laser triple plus or double plus. 50% crit chance, I mean, sure. We'll use SRM4s, I guess that's fine. Confirm that, see what else we've got. Sure, that's a good enough spread. Good enough spread. Now it's time for a hour-long conversation, I imagine. Which I have to voice act. Or is it time for a cutscene? Please be a cutscene. I love the cutscenes. They're so well done in this game. The cutscenes, the music that goes with them, the voice acting, it's all good. It's just I wish it happened more often. That's probably my biggest complaint with the production value of the game. It's all pretty good, but that's where I feel like it's lacking the most. Mainly because I'm playing a Let's Play and I have to actually read everything out loud. See what I mean? Beautiful. Short, simple, I love it. Dr. Murad, have you gotten that archive cracked open? I want to know what's inside, and I want to know it now. Yes, Lady Arano, I just finished cracking the encryption. There's a lot here. Ledgers, spreadsheets, cost analysis, and a single holo file. I recognize the coding on that file. My father authorized his archivist in House Madeira to install a holo recording system in Arano Palace before his death. It was meant to preserve an ongoing record of important diplomatic events. The system must still be active, and Alexander's family had access to it. Go ahead and put it on the view screen, Doctor. Let's see what we lost Lord Madeira for. Yeah, no, I feel like that's the most fitting response here. Roger that, Commander. Here goes. I understand your hesitancy, daughter. It's a difficult thing, what I'm asking you to do. But this galaxy is a hard and uncaring place. If our directorate is to thrive, we must be even harder. I have no qualms about killing for the greater glory of the Directorate, Father, but this... Please, help me understand. Show me the wisdom in carrying out this attack, because I cannot see it myself. Broaden your perspective, Victoria. Think beyond the reach, beyond the periphery. Our Directorate is growing stronger, but we stand among giants. To the successor states, we are nothing. A tin pot dictatorship in a galactic backwater, to be ignored or crushed as they please. If we are to survive in the long term, we need a strong ally, but we have nothing to offer in return. We cannot change our circumstances. The reach is comparatively small and poor, and that is how it will remain. What we can do is shift the political balance of the periphery. By engineering conflict, we can give ourselves value, as a buffer state and an ally of convenience. And by doing this, to perdition, you'll create the conflict you seek? Yes. Your target is a port city that serves as the primary supplier of Perdition's aerospace bases. A chemical strike there will look like a backdoor attempt to undermine Calderon's military readiness. He'll assume that the method of attack was chosen for the purpose of plausible deniability. And when he points his finger at House Davion in response, I will quietly approach him with an offer of support. And if this embroils us in a war with the Federated Suns, it won't. Calderon will not strike without proof, and despite his fears to the contrary, the periphery is beneath Hans Davion's notice. We'll be the Concordate's silent partners in a cold war that never goes hot, and the Reach will grow stronger than it ever could on its own. And if our attack fails, if I'm caught, then our Directorate will perish and us alongside it. But inaction isn't an option, Victoria. An alliance built on a lie is better than no alliance at all, and our Directorate cannot survive indefinitely in a vacuum. I cannot trust a task this sensitive to any mercenary. It has to be someone who truly loves the Reach and who understands the price of failure. I don't enjoy ordering you to do this, but I am trying to accomplish in 5 years what House Arano should have done across a span of 3 lifetimes. To safeguard the Reach on such a short timetable, risks must be taken, and sacrifices have to be made. Show me that you are the defender of the realm that I know you to be, and accept this terrible responsibility. Not for me, but for our people. For the Reach. I understand, Father, and I'll do what you ask. For the glory of the Reach. The video feed winks out. A test pattern replaces it. Gods, it doesn't even matter what else is in the archive. With this, we could turn the Taurians against the Directorate. Protector Calderon will want Espinosa's head on a plate. You're damn right he will, and I intend to sit back and watch the show. Then let's go ahead and serve it to him. We lost Alexander for this information, let's use it. I'm gonna go with the first one. You're damn right he will. Who's gonna stop me, Kamea? I'll be watching it with you. There's a certain poetry in the idea of handing my uncle and cousin to Protector Calderon. I'm marking the evidence with my personal seal and sending it to the Taurian government. When they respond, we'll find out whether all of this was worth it. But in the meantime, we need to focus on getting Lord Madeira back. He'll be on the throne world, wouldn't make sense for them to take him anyplace else, you're gonna have to bargain for him, that's your best chance, that's assuming he's still alive. I'm not gonna be such a negative Nancy, he'll be on the throne world, wouldn't make sense for them to take him anyplace else. She's gonna have an answer for where they're gonna take him. Agreed, but if we move on Coromador directly, the Directorate's naval fleet will attack our flank from their base on Tyrion. If, on the other hand, we attack and liberate House Parada, there will be nothing my uncle can do to prevent us from invading Coromadir. We'll have him by the throat. I'll take my leave of you now, Party Elite. I have allies to rally and an army to marshal. The Restoration will summon you and our forces have been assembled for the assault. And we'll keep doing our thing until we receive your summons. Back to work, people. If we're going to stage an assault on... Oh, Tyrlin, not Tyrion. We're going to need all the firepower we can muster. You all know what that means, so let's get to it. Alright. Reaching the end game, it feels like. Firestarter, send to storage. Hopefully we'll sell you off, but that will have to wait along with everything else until next turn. We don't have a priority mission on our hands. There's an escaping spy, 2.5 skull mission, maybe an opportunity to upgrade the B team, but for now, with nearly 7 million in the bank account, we're going to call it a session. Hope you guys had a good time. If you did, you know what to do. Drop a like, drop a comment, let me know your thoughts down below, how I can improve things, how I can worsen things, if that's the flavor of the week for some reason. Hope you enjoyed this Friday episode. Hope you guys have wonderful weekends, and a massive thanks as always to all of my patrons for supporting the channel on a month-to-month basis as well, keeping us alive and running smoothly. I greatly appreciate it. Until next time, cheers.